Hey guys, Blue Delta Wolf here. This is a first look at the wonderful game called Smite. And if you haven't heard about this, it's a MOBA game which stands for Multiplayer Online Battle Arena. It's very similar to League of Legends, except there is one big twist. And if you haven't seen it, I will show you. It's really good actually. So I'll give you a quick introduction to some of the characters and the styles of the characters you're going to be playing with. They're all based on gods from many different cultures, including Hindu, Greek, Roman, Egyptian and Norse, and also Mayan as well. There's some really cool Mayan gods. So there's things like Chronos, Aphrodite, Ares, Artemis, Fenrir, Ymir. I've not heard of him, but I know that there is frost giants in Norse mythology, so that's quite an interesting one. He's a huge guy. He's actually overpowered. He kicks ass. Every time I come against him in battlefield, he always kills me. Really powerful character. So there's Ra, you must have heard of Ra, the Egyptian sun god, Odin of course, Kali from the Hindu deities, really interesting. Isis looks amazing. Just going to show you a few of these guys, I'm not going to go through all of them today. Look at that, she looks awesome. And of course my all-time favourite is Freya. I do love the Norse mythology and she is so awesome. I name a lot of my MMO characters Freya, or with different variations of J and Y. Doesn't she look awesome? So, I'm going to give you a quick playthrough of one of the modes, just to give you an idea of how the game plays. I'm going to go on solo against bots for now, but I promise you I'll be bringing some PvP videos at a later date. This is just a first look, okay guys? So I'm going to join this now. It takes a couple of seconds to load up. Who shall I pick? I would pick Freya, but I'm not very good with her yet, unfortunately, so I'm going to try somebody that I've never tried before that I think would be good. Let's have a look. Ares looks pretty nasty, doesn't he? Let me have a look. Chronos, he's a new one. He's been released the last couple of days, I think. And he looks pretty awesome. Now, before you get to player level 6, you get to auto-level your skills and auto-level your items. So whenever you go back to the store, it buys the best items for you automatically. Well, not necessarily the best, but there is a preset load of items that are automatically bought for you, which is really handy if you don't know what you're doing. But when you hit level 6, you'll need to learn how to do that yourself, and you won't be able to level up your skills automatically then either. So as you can see, the loading screen is very similar to LoL. You get your big character picture and the enemy, and you get your ping bar as well. Mine's currently green. And this is the twist. The one thing I hated about LoL was the control system. I never did get used to it, to be honest, even though I made a load of videos. But the amazing thing about this game is you are in the character's viewpoint, just like an MMO. I think it's absolutely amazing. So this Minotaur is the equivalent of your Nexus, your end game thing, except this thing has a bite. He bites back. So you have to team up to kill him, which is awesome. And this is the equivalent of your Inhibitor. It's a Phoenix that spawns minions, and that can respawn obviously because the Phoenix respawns from the fire. So you have to destroy that as well. Here's its range. There's jungles to the left and to the right. This is a solo lane fight though. Even though it appears to be 3 lanes on the map, it's actually a solo lane. And here is your tower. So the range is here. So if you want to take this down, you attack it from outside its range, or get minions in the range and then attack it. Just have a quick read of my spells. You press the spacebar to activate your mouse. So Time Rift creates a rift in time, damaging all enemies. Okay. Accelerates himself, allowing him to move faster and speed over time. Attack speed is increased. Oh, that's nice. Nice little speed buff there. And stop time, shooting forward spinning gears of time. Any enemies hit by Chronos attack are slowed to stop. So he's got speed up, slow, and just basic damage. Very nice. So as you can see, it's very skill shot oriented, so you've got to be pretty good with the skill. And you've got up and down for distance, left and right for obviously aiming. And you'll notice as well that you get C, F and G spells. These can all be like, these are like your summoner spells. So F and G right now I have mana refill and speed boost. And then you've got there's different ones as well. I think there's like a teleport and some other random stuff. I've done this a few times with Freya, and Ra always gets a really good early start on me. Kicks my ass, to be honest. See if I can beat him. Is he going to stop there? Yeah, die. Come on. He's going to be within tower range, so I'm not going to chase him. Slow and steady wins the race, guys. Slow and steady. Looking pretty awesome right now, isn't he? I like Chronos. He's good. So I'll show you the jungle monsters quickly then while I'm here. There's a couple of nice ganking lanes on this particular map. This would be more fun in multiplayer, I think. So there's your jungle camps. He carries a buff, the middle one. Probably going to own me this level. Yeah, I'm not even going to attempt to beat them. But once you defeat them, you get to pick up one of their buffs. At the moment, I don't know why. You used to be able to have more than one buff. But I think there's been an update. And right now, you can't have more than one buff. Or at least maybe unless I'm doing something wrong. Completely out of mana now. So 63 seconds till I can get more. Unless I decide to go back to my base and get an upgrade. Which wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. Kill a few of these minions and then I'll go back. Ra is just patiently waiting there next to his tower. Make sure I don't go in there and attack him. It's the same as League of Legends though. If you attack them under a tower, the tower will focus you. It's not very nice. B for base. Okay, so when you arrive in this circle, your items are automatically bought for you if you ticked that box, and your health starts to refill, as does your mana. So it's always good to pop back now and again. I think when I hit level 6, I'll try and do some jungling. I wonder what that spinning wheel is. I don't know what that is at all. I guess that's something to do with his passive. Well, here we go. Section the Wheel of Time is always spinning, and for Chronos it's no different. Depending on where the wheel is when activating Accelerate, it provides a different benefit to Chronos. Okay, very nice. So it would take a while to memorize all them. I'm just going to play it randomly for now. Oh, what's his ultimate? I just did it. Oh, it takes you back to 8 seconds before, including mana as well. So you could expel all your mana and everything that you own, and then you can decelerate time to go back to 8 seconds ago and have a full bar again, which is really, really nice ultimate if you ask me. I like this Chronos. He's fun. Come on, get a kill on Ra. No, he's never going to let me. Oh shit, I'm targeted. It's a good idea to keep moving as well while you're fighting, so that you're harder to hit. Ra is just out of range there, I think. Playing very safe. Of course, the minions will always attack you as well, same as a tower. If you attack a champion while minions are close by, the minions will always try and protect. Okay, level 8 now. So I think I'm going to go back to the base and then try and do a bit of jungling. And maybe gank him from the side. It's a tactic that works really well against the computer characters. Try and get a kill before I go. I doubt I'll get a kill. Okay, here we go. B for base. Wait for my mana to fill up. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to do some jungling now, and hopefully he'll push a bit and I can come up behind him and maybe get a kill. Chronos looks awesome though. They've designed him really well. He looks so cool.
Let's go. Your middle tower is under attack.
There we go. The middle tower's under attack. That's good. Doesn't do much damage. Okay, let's attack this tower. I see what he did there. He got rid of my minion so that even though I didn't hit Ra, I was the only one left for the tower to attack.
Let's go.
Level 10. That was a fail. Okay, gonna run back now. So yeah, guys, it's pretty impressive, right?
Your middle
I'm
tower
very
is
impressed with
under
this game. I think it's going to be huge. At the moment, it is in beta, but I think it's free to play. Everybody can download it and have a go. It doesn't take long to download. The graphics optimization is fantastic because even on kind of low PCs, the graphics can still be set really, really high. So that's good. I'd say that was almost a kill there, guys. Okay, this tower should go down this time now. Maybe not. Come on, tower.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower.
Tower's down. Bit of an intense fight right now. Oh, blinded! Okay, now it's time to take down the Phoenix. Oh, shit.
Bears down upon you.
That dodge. Okay, going well. I think after I take the Phoenix down, I'm going to go back to the base before I attempt the Minotaur. He's pretty tough. It's like a boss fight. Okay, time to go back. seem to have 3 full completed items now. Shoes of the Magi, Gem of Isolation, and Rod of Tahuti. The items there's quite a lot of items actually, and they're very, very easy to you know, to put them into categories and stuff so that you can find what you want easily. I've had a little play around with it, but I'm just leaving it on auto item until I'm level 6 really. I guess there are going to be specific builds you're going to want to make. Owned. There you go. You can see now I'm a lot stronger than I was at level 1. I think I'll be able to gank him actually as well. Gonna come behind him. Maybe I should just take his Phoenix down. No, I won't. I'll need the minions. Okay, here we go. Perfect gank. This will be a kill, I reckon, guys. Yeah, first blood. First blood, level 13. Way to go. WTG. Think I'm getting the hang of this, guys. Come on, minions, hurry up. Move it, move it. Obviously, the higher level you are, the longer you have to wait to respawn. Uh-oh. Phoenix down. Okay, so we have a short time period now where there is no Phoenix and we can go straight for the Minotaur. And of course if we were to fail then you'd have to regroup and... rewind. Yeah, what a kill. Okay, come on then Minotaur, it's just me and you, baby. He's gonna smash me, isn't he? Yeah, by the looks of it, there's no way I could do that without minions. You need minions for that, guys. Or at least a team of players. It's looking good though, I've got over 2,000, nearly 3,000 gold. Should have a nice couple of items after this. Seven seconds, incoming. Yep, 2 more items and a potion. Always advisable to carry at least 1 potion, I think. Got a nice lag. What the hell? 5 frames a second. This happens sometimes with fraps if the videos go on too long. So I'll try and finish it now if I can. I guess it's kind of a long video. It's okay, it's cleared up now. Sorry about that, guys. Shoot him through the window. Okay, minions are here. Oh, here comes the lag again. Oh, I couldn't get my ultimate off quick enough. God dang it. So yeah, this wheel looks very interesting. I have to try and learn this. Heal. Okay, so section 1, that's a heal. Section 2, 75 mana refund on abilities. So if you're running low on mana, you want number 2, heal for number 1. 3 for increased magical power. And 4, 35% magical power contribution to basic attacks. So I guess that one with the, what looks like a hand holding a dagger, that gives you some power there. And what move do you have to do? accelerate. I guess it's the middle one. Okay. So now my attacks have 35% increased magic power. For how long though? Okay, it seems like it's half the cooldown, about 4 seconds. And the Phoenix is back as well. How typical. That ultimate is amazing. Phoenix is obviously going to be a lot easier to destroy now.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy Phoenix.
Okay. Don't kill me, please.
Let's go.
He's going to go down, I think. There you go, guys. Minotaur down. So, I hope you enjoyed my first look and gameplay video of Smite. Feel free to like, comment and subscribe, it really helps. And let me know in the comment section as well if you want me to do more of these and what in particular you'd like me to do. So maybe some PvP videos or like champion introductions. I'll do anything you like really. So thanks for watching guys, see you on the next video and take it easy.